great year, which is pretty awesome. So peace and love, thumbs up, and a.k.a. Cowabunga and rock and roll. And guess what we got for you today? Yes, it's Tuesday. Usually we do a Tap to the Tempo Tuesday session. Today, we're going to be doing some songs for the month of January. It's hard. There's not that many songs that exist for the month of January specifically. Of course, I have one from a long time ago called January Fever. So I'm going to play that one first. It's just about kind of how anything can happen any given day. And I wrote this on a day where it was like in the mid 60s in January. I'm like, if it's going to be the mid 60s, anything can happen today. Anything can happen any given day and this year. And then the next song is called The New Year, A New You. It's a good one starting off in the beginning of January. It's sort of about new beginnings, sort of throwing away the old you and taking on a new you. So let's get to it here with January Fever. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'm going to get this going. This is an oldie but a goodie. I wrote this a long time ago, probably close to 20 years ago. Maybe not 20, but close to that. Going down the loves, the push comes to shove, all bets are off when you're lost in the unknown, and there's nowhere to go. Stop, hold that thought for a second. We're singing an important life lesson. If we listen close, find out what we want to know. And while we have this chance, make a difference in the lives we touch. Hold our breath and we hold hands. Put the past behind us. This January fever has made me a believer that even winter can be warm around here. Sometimes there's no reason for changing of the season. If the weather decides to forget to switch gears, it just shows us that anything can happen this year. So now we're out of comfort zone. I know it's hard to deal with. Know that you're not alone, not alone, not alone. We're all in this together like two birds of a feather. So if you allow me to kill two birds with one stone, I'd be alone. This January fever has made me a believer that even winter can be warm around here. Sometimes there's no reason for changing of the season. If the weather decides to forget to switch gears, it just shows us that anything can happen this year. I've learned that you can't predict the weather, even a trip to California. Had a detour right after one year. I've learned that you can't predict the weather, even a trip to California. Had a detour right after one year. I've learned that you can't predict the weather, even a trip to California. Had a detour right after one year. This January fever has made me a believer that even winter can be warm around here. Sometimes there's no reason for changing of the season. If the weather decides to forget to switch gears, it just shows us that anything can happen this year. So that's a song I wrote a long time ago. I appreciate your kind words on YouTube. If I'm looking down, I'm on the YouTube channel. If I'm looking up, I'm on Facebook Live. I'm multi-streaming multiple platforms right now. These are two songs I wrote that you could put for the month of January. It's tough. There's not that many songs specifically about January, but I wrote this one a while ago about the fact that it was in the mid 60s degrees. And where I live in New Jersey, that is really warm in January. So I thought, man, if it's going to be 60 degrees today, anything can happen today. Anything can happen this year. And that's just like anything can happen any day, any given life. You just got to roll with it and keep that open mindset. But I really appreciate your kind words. So that one's called January Fever. A link for that on Facebook, and I'll put that in the description in YouTube, can be found as well. You could just look up Jim Gaven, spelled Jimgaven, and the song January Fever, spelled like how you would spell both of those words, and you would find that. You can find it on Bandcamp. I think it's on Spotify, Amazon Music, lots of different digital distributors. This next one we're going to do, and our final one today, is A New Year, A New You. I wrote this one a couple years ago. It's about kind of throwing away the old you and taking on a new you, and mark that at the beginning of each year in January on New Year's Day. So here we go with A New Year, A New You. This is also about believing in yourself too, this song. A new year, a new you. It's time to live out your truth. Don't let fear stop you from making a bold move. The past is in the past. Doesn't mean you forget it. Just make sure that you don't let it last. It's right here. It's all that matters in the moment. A new year, new you. Wake up in a good mood. The mirror, brand new. It's clear to see right through. The past is in the past. It doesn't mean you dwell on it. It only means that you can't go back. It's right here. It's all that matters to move forward. Let go of the pain. It doesn't serve you well, and have something to tell. If you believe that you can, and you believe that you will, then go ahead and get it. There's no one who is to stand still. Believe there's a will, and you believe there's a way. Nothing can come between you and the trail you blaze. New year, new you. Walk a mile in your own shoes. Let fear stop you from making a bold move. The past is in the past. It doesn't mean you forget it. Just make sure that you don't let it last. It's right here. It's all that matters to move forward. Let go of pain. It doesn't serve you well, and just in faith to tell. If you believe that you can, you believe that you will, then go ahead and get it. There's no one who is but standing still. Believe there's a will, you believe there's a way. Nothing can come between you and the trail you blaze. Yeah, the trail you blaze. Oh, yeah, the trail you blaze. If you believe that you can, and you believe that you will, then go ahead and get it. Cause no one who is but standing still. Believe there's a will, then you believe there's a way. Then nothing can come between. You believe that you can, you believe that you will, then go ahead and get it. Cause no one who is but standing still. Believe there's a will, then you believe there's a way. Nothing can come between you and the trail you blaze. Yeah, the trail you blaze. New year, new you. right. Thanks so much for tuning in on that. I just reaching to the end of that, right? 2 songs right there. I got 2 songs about the month of January that you can apply for the month of January. It's tough to find good songs or songs at all really about the month of January, but the first one was January Fever. A link for that can be found on YouTube. You could find it on Bandcamp. You could find it on Spotify and Amazon. You just search for my name, Jimgaven, and then January Fever. And the song I just played was called A New Year, A New You. And that can also be found on Bandcamp. It's on the album Favor Savior. I know that's a lot to remember, but I'll put links for those in the description. Links for those are already in the description on Facebook, and I'll do that on YouTube once the video is over. Thanks so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I might go live later on today as well, like I usually do a little bit later on in the day on our Tap to the Tempo Tuesday segment. I just wanted to do an extra fun one because it's nice to do songs, especially original ones. Peace and love, a thumbs up, and a.k.a. Cowbunga and rock and roll. And we'll see you